Welcome back to Daily DeFi. Today is Friday, April 2nd of 2021. We will be talking about two articles, one on Filecoin airdropping or donating to the Wayback Machine, an Internet Archive platform, then the Coinbase IPO when it's coming out in April, synthetics, Kava, and Swipe. But first, as always, DeFi Pulse and juicy NFTs to keep our finger on the pulse of this market. So, total value locked in is $45.54 billion. Maker dominance is at 16.67%. DeFi Pulse Index 436.22. Looking healthy. NFT market. So this is actually just a bit sideways. It's like the first day in a long time it hasn't been like plus 1,000% or minus 1,000%. Sitting right at $3 million in daily volume. Let's look at some of the top projects. This is one thing I do like to keep my finger on the pulse of. Ooh, Autoglyphs is up here. Okay, that's interesting. Usually it's CryptoPunks. Yesterday it was, I think CryptoKitties was up there. But yeah, it's very important to, figure out, okay, what are the top projects and what will hold value over time. It's not going to be, somebody just copying and pasting an image onto Rarible or OpenSea, but rather, these projects with kind of a name brand. So, this article from Decrypt: Filecoin Foundation donates 10 million to the in Filecoin to the Internet Archive. So, Internet Archive is responsible for the Wayback Machine. This is fascinating to me. This Filecoin kind of partnering up with this. They donated 50,000 in Filecoin, and I mean, it's nice that it's not in U.S. dollars. This is not something that's going to be devalued over time. Rather, something that hopefully, with IFPS, the Interplanetary File System, or IPFS rather, I made a video on this. When they truly roll this out and get mass adoption, it will be massive. And Filecoin, in my opinion, will be worth a lot more, 10 years from now. So let's see. Let's move along here. Yeah, interesting. So this is founded by the poet Kenneth Goldsmith, but more ambitious. So this is kind of why they did it. So they've been using the storage network behind Filecoin, the coin, not the foundation, for its Filecoin Archives initiative, which preserves pieces of internet history via decentralized nodes. I think this whole internet history thing will be insane because with these NFTs, this nostalgia factor is huge. So when people look back to, like the 2010 era or the 2000, or when people are in 2031 and they look back to 2021 with nostalgia, it'll be interesting. So Coinbase expects direct listing on April 14th. We've talked a lot about this Coinbase IPO in the past. I talked about, trading it all the way back in January. You could trade it early on FTX, one of my favorite trading platforms, ticker symbol FTT if you want to have their token. But yeah, I mean, this is huge, guys. This Coinbase IPO is going to be massive. Really, where the most mass adoptions coming in for the cryptocurrency market. So definitely keep your eyes out on this IPO, and congratulations if you're trading the IPO early on FTX via a synthetic asset. Speaking of synthetic assets, the leader, Synthetics, rank 50, is up about 11% on the daily, right at $20, market cap at $2.3 billion, 54% circulating supply. Let's zoom all the way out to the historical charts. Wow. Yeah, this is retraced a bit. In my opinion, I think I picked this up somewhere around here, December 26th. Yeah. I think it was, it was about 750 if I recall. But anyways, I definitely like Synthetics. Let me know what you think about this project in the comments down below. We've talked about other ones like Spartan Protocol and Mirror Protocol. Moving on to Kava.io, about a $400 million market cap. I think this is a multi-billion dollar market cap project in the future, easily up about 16% on the daily, almost to $7. Let's zoom out on the charts. Kind of at this peak here. Nice. Okay, that's interesting to see. Now to Swipe. All right, Swipe's up about 7% on the daily. Everything's just, nothing's really massively pumping today. Everything's just kind of slightly upwards and a bit sideways. So ranked number 163, market cap $335 million. 30% of circulating supply to total supply. Let's see. Swipe SXP. Yeah, I do like this one, on about 70,000 watch lists. Let's move down here. Almost completed this cup and handle. This cup, once it's completed, I think, long term, this project is easy $10, $15 range. So that's all for today's Daily DeFi. If you enjoyed it, like, subscribe, button all, invest global, and until next time. Peace.